store that we shop at does not have bags. If you want bags, you pay for it. What do I bring? California Innovations. This value is so good. We have a California Innovations 4-piece thermal insulated bag and tote set with customer top ratings. If you have not experienced California Innovations, this is the time to get it and maybe come back for more. We've sold over 350. There's 5-star reviews, or I'm sorry, there's over 350 5-star reviews. We've sold over 110,000. I just got those flip-flopped.
Whoa, we got a long way to go, girl.
How did that happen? But listen, this is a configuration we can't do again. The value, the prints, so really the time to get it. We're down to 3 print choices and free shipping and handling. Because you're getting the 4 bags, normally this would be over $90. What is it, $97.52? Marie-Louise Ludwig, you bring us a great savings on this.
I do, I'm excited.
Because we're saving over $70 with that free shipping and handling, but from a brand that's been doing this for over 30 years.
Yeah, they are the best of the best at building, I like to say building, great soft-sided portable insulated totes that perform.
Yeah.
Now more than ever, when it is hot pretty much across the country, and we are transporting things from the grocery store to our very hot cars, and we're trying to preserve things, we have fashion meets function. Beautiful bags that are going to work to keep those cold things cold.
Here's everything that you get along the top. The color choice that you're looking at is going to be your Purple Tropics. That one you have your large tote, which that tote alone is like a $27 value. Then you have your medium tote, and now you're going to get your 2 market totes. All of them are leak proof. All of them have the insulation, right? So these are like your bonus bags, and they fold right up in the pockets inside of your other totes. We also have the navy dots, that's the one that I'm holding, and then next to that is going to be your pink floral, which is more of like that berry pink, right? Did I get those right? Yeah, Purple Tropics,
deep
pink floral. That's that deep, almost like raspberry pink. But
Nice
Marie-Louise, the capacity on these.
135 cans all together.
Wow.
50 on this, 25 on this,
Okay.
and 30 on the little market totes that we have tucked in here. But let me just preface this by saying, this is the first time that we have done a customer demand for a mix and match of California Innovations favorites. What do I mean by that? Well, you love the super foam insulation bags. These are the ones with a really thick lining, that heavy duty, high performance. You've loved them. So we're giving you what I like to call the mother-daughter set. So the mother one and the daughter one to go with it. So that's 2 of the super foams, and then tucked into the front of these.
Sorry,
because
I took
we
mine out.
always need a bag at the ready. That's all right, you've got it open. Are 2 of the insulated market totes that everybody has loved. You'll remember those from the gift boxes coming together. So now when you're out and about, and you pack these up and you realize that, like a lot of us do, I do not have enough bags when I'm in a supermarket where they do not provide bags. You've got 2 extra bags at the ready.
It always happens because all of a sudden I go to the grocery store and there's like a sale or a promo on the dino nuggets that my kids love. And now I'm like, okay, I'm going to pick up 3 or 4 bags. But then I need that bonus bag because I didn't bring enough of my reusable bags inside.
Yeah.
$32.96 for the 4 bags and free shipping and handling. All of this separately would be over $90.
These are
whether
great
you're going to
bags.
gift, whether you're going to use. They're for the grocery store, they're days at the beach, they're entertaining. When you want to have different compartments to have drinks out, when people are, you could put ice in here and then put your drinks.
Yeah, I put ice in here in the morning a lot when I go to the golf course, and I load up all of our beers and our sodas, and then we go golfing later in the day. It is like 150,000 degrees on the golf course. The end of the next day, when I pull these out of the trunk and I find, first of all, it hasn't leaked all over my trunk because they're leak proof. Second of all, still ice floating in there, and my beers and my sodas are still ice cold. That is a bag that is built to perform. And when the designers and engineers sit down and make these bags, they make sure you have the layers in the super foam. High density thermal insulation keeps it hot foods hot, cold foods cold. Super foam holds it all in. Then you have that important rugged exterior protecting and not going to snag. You want to be able to retain that heat, and this time of the year retain the cold. And one more look. layer. This is what separates us from everybody else. The thermoflex lining in here, the silver lining, is infused with something called microband. I always take a moment to tell you, microband inhibits the growth of bacteria that causes stains and odors, never comes out of the bag. You can't wash it out of the bag. So when you leak, something leaks in here, ketchup or rotisserie chicken oil, wash it out, wipe it out, line dry it, and it's ready to go in fresh.
I use these a lot, Marie-Louise, when we travel with our kids at the grocery store.
Yeah.
If I'm bringing dishes over to a friend's house, because you never show up to somebody's house empty-handed.
Never.
Even if they're going to make dinner
Ever.
and they say, oh, no, don't bring anything. I'm like, okay, no, I'm going to make a fruit salad or bring a chilled bottle of wine. And this is how you do it, and you bring it. You've got 4 bags here. You're looking at the Purple Tropics. You get the large, and then you get your medium, and then you get your bonus market totes, which store so conveniently inside of the pockets of your larger insulated bag. We also have the navy dots. That's one that you've been loving. I love the mix of the navy, the white, and the pink. And then we also have the pink tropics as well. Great gifts too, end of the season if you've got a coach, because then maybe you could fill it with some fun like beach items or even some like their favorite snacks, and then they get to keep the bags. A lot of cities and stores that you go into now, you can't find reusable bags.
No.
So you could really never have enough. And I always find, Marie-Louise, I can never have enough of the insulated ones. I've got like the canvas totes.
Right.
But then all of a sudden I'm like, well, the kids, we've got yogurt and I've got almond milk and the milk for my son and then
All
the
of
hummus
this.
and then the cheese and all the meat.
I say I put $150 worth of groceries in 2 bags today.
Wow.
These will hold a lot.
Yeah.
But think about when you're doing the perimeter of the supermarket, the second you start to grab these fresh and frozen things and put them in your cart, they start getting warm. I just put these into my cart, load them up. They're getting used to that in the supermarket. Check it out, and I get down to the end when it comes down the conveyor belt, and I load this all right back up. Now, I can be protected in here, and if I want to go shop at 3 or 4 more stores and it gets to be 150 degrees in my car, I know that everything is protected, including my ice cream.
The value on these are so good. I love my
Holds a
California
lot.
Innovations bag. Here's your pink. We also have the blue navy dots. And then the purple tropics as well. The navy's been the most popular. It's sold separately, $97 for all 4 bags. $32.96. Not only you
Loving
keep
'em.
things chilled,
Yeah.
now we're gonna chop,
Oh, this
And
is
maybe
my
bake,
favorite thing in the world.
slice
Let's
and
get it.
dice.
Let's go do it.
Okay, so Marie-Louise, don't go anywhere.
I'm gonna
You're
be-
hanging out with
I'm
me
staying.
in this kitchen this morning. Okay, if you just tuned in, we have a today's special value